I'm sick of all the division that's in this country.
I'm sick of political brainwashing.
Sick of food prices. Everybody needs to live.
I'm sick of fake people.
I'm sick of clickbait.
Being glued to my phone.
The name calling, it just further divides them.
I'm sick of willful ignorance.
I'm so sick of war.
It is the question of our time. Is it all the smartphone's fault? It's the question that everybody seems to be asking, whether it's the mental health crisis, the political crises, or just seemingly everything in the world going to at the same time. Is it the smartphone's fault? Is everything being driven by our obsession and addiction to the devices in our pockets? As somebody who's very familiar with the data on this subject, the story is very complex and there's a lot of nuance to it.
Over 50% of people say that they feel at least a little bit lonely in their lives. 27% of people said that they feel very lonely in their lives. Last year, 1 in 3 Americans say that they feel socially isolated from others. Since the 90s, the number of people who say that they have 0 friends has quadrupled in the US and tripled in the UK. And the marriage rate has fallen by over 60% in the last 2 generations. It's at a record low, and a stunning 57% of single people say that they have given up or have no interest in dating. Yet this is happening in a time where the world is more connected than ever, more of us live in closer proximity to each other than ever, and it is easier to keep in touch with the people that we care about more than ever.
Let's be honest. We all have blind spots. We make mistakes, misjudge situations, and sometimes, without even realizing it, we make life harder for ourselves and those around us. But the real problem? Most of us don't stop to notice. We get stuck in our own heads, assuming we understand more than we actually do. We listen just enough to respond, not enough to connect, and we move through life convinced that our version of reality is the only one that matters. This isn't about pointing fingers, it's about holding up a mirror. Because the world we see isn't always the world as it is. And the gap between those two, that's where the disconnect happens. So here's the hard truth. What if you're not as aware as you think? This isn't a lecture. It's a chance to step back, question what you think you know, and start seeing the bigger picture.
I'm a teacher and I'm sick of working hard and not getting much back.
I'm sick of having to do everything.
I'm sick of there not being enough consideration.
Being taken advantage of.
I'm sick of competing with a computer.
I am definitely sick of government overreach.
Sick of minimum wage.
What's happened to us, as a society?